It officially happened. Today I sold all of my XRP, XLM, and I'm officially going to tell you guys why I did that. Now before we get started in today's content, because it is a bit of a longer video and it is very descriptive, make sure you guys go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and let me know your thoughts, but that is at the end of the video. That being said, let's get started. The first time I heard of XRP was in September of 2020. This was also around the same time that a lot of the world was shutting down due to COVID, and everybody was really getting into the idea of how could you make some passive income or just profit while staying at home. I had a buddy reach out to me and tell me that there is a cryptocurrency called XRP that had somewhat of decent utility where you could actually buy and sell, had a main company that was really behind it, which in this case was Ripple, and of course was in a major lawsuit that would hopefully be successful with a win in Ripple. Now, of course, I never really had thought about it before, but I decided to do a bit of research. And at that point in time, I decided that, you know what, let me try put in a few bucks and just test my luck. I also really didn't care too much about what I was investing in as well, because I wasn't investing a lot of money and I just was really testing the waters. Fast forward another couple months, it was around December of 2020, getting into the new year of 2021, I hear of a pump that is supposed to be happening to XRP. A lot of people were also really hyping it up. I've seen a Telegram chat with over 350,000 users in it, all deciding that they wanted to pump XRP at the exact same time to boost up the price. And you guys can probably predict what happened. A lot of you guys were there during this event of time. But of course, we had a pump of 62 cents, but then a drastic crash that actually brought it lower than what it was before the pump. Now, as much as I disliked losing money, it also caught my attention that cryptocurrency is the key to making money in big percentages. Crypto is volatile and not many things out there are that volatile. Volatility can be good and bad. It allows you to make a lot of money, but also allows you to lose a lot of money. So if you're able to take advantage of this opportunity and make as much money as you can, the only way you could do it was through the most volatile aspect of investments, and that would be crypto. XRP had really also caught my attention. And the reason to this was because the lawsuit was really beginning to showcase that, Ripple and XRP was going to achieve the win. A little summary of the exact lawsuit is that the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States decided to unreasonably deem XRP to be a security rather than what it actually was, which is a cryptocurrency. This caused Ripple to actually try and fight back and was actually getting consistent wins throughout the court. Ripple's main fight back is that since a SEC official or a head SEC official had previously claimed that a similar to XRP cryptocurrency was a cryptocurrency, then how could it be a security? And now the biggest fight back for the SEC was that the major SEC official that had officially announced that Ethereum was a cryptocurrency and not a security was only saying his thought. Now that was debunked multiple times, but I guess we'll make a separate video on the exact SEC lawsuit later on in the future. Back to our discussion. After slowly recovering from the dump that just had occurred, XRP ended up actually pumping, and this time it pumped so significantly that people were more than quadrupling their money. It went all the way from lows of 22 cents to highs of $1.56. Now during this time I was actually invested into XRP specifically, and I do have to say that it was a golden period for anybody that cashed out, but like you guys know, not many did. It was really a highly anticipated time for an even bigger boom. So when people seen a boom of a couple thousand%, and of course we're predicting multiple tens of thousands, nobody was really thinking of selling. And this is when the entire game had changed. A big whale investor had actually tried to time the market and had made everybody purchase in and all of a sudden sold. This allowed for a major devastating crash that was basically unrecoverable from all the normal investors like me and you. If you guys don't know what big whales are or whale investors, they're people that hoard multiple millions of a cryptocurrency all to just pumped. From that day on, the crypto market has only been downfalling, and more specifically, XRP has been significantly progressing downward. Now, I'm going to be honest and say it's not just XRP here that's the issue. Every single cryptocurrency had the same exact issue, and 90% of the people invested, like regular investors, actually ended up losing money. You can talk to very few people that will tell you that they've made money. Most lost money. Now, crypto is a bit different than anything else. For one person to make money, one person has to lose money. And normally the person that makes money is the guy that had invested the most. And if you're wondering why that is, it's because the person that has the most money is able to influence the market the most. There's a very simple explanation for this. Take example, a random meme coin. If a meme coin has a market capital of $100, and I buy in $90 worth, the price will have pumped significantly. Now imagine a random normal investor comes and buys only $5 worth. That will increase the price to $95. Now, if I decide to sell some of my shares, I'm able to sell them at a higher rate of $95 now that this normal investor has bought in. What I can also do is now sell a huge chunk of my shares so that now there is a lot of supply, causing the price to drastically crash. Once that happens, if another person had bought in and might panic, he's most likely to sell. Now, if I personally drop the price of a single meme coin to, let's say, $1, and all of these normal investors come out and sell their coins as well, and now it drops to 90 cents, I'm able to obtain a huge amount of crypto coin for a cheaper price of 90 cents. I could then repeat the process by going ahead and buying a chunk, which means that would pump the price. People would think that it's blowing up. People would buy in. I'd be able to sell again, cause a crash, and keep repeating. Now, to get straight to the point of why I ended up selling all of my XRP, XLM, and really all of my crypto, is because we have hit what's called a bear market. In fact, we have hit below a bear market. Every couple of years or so after a major crypto pump, there's always a crypto dump, and that is called a bear market. A bear market lasts approximately 4 years, but really it depends based on the world economics. This normally happens once the world economies are slowly performing worse, and this is exactly what we see right now. Inflation is rising, causing people to really struggle to live, and when people are struggling to live, the first place they pull their cash from is their investments. This means that if any investor was actually in cryptocurrency, they're going to pull out their crypto for cash, causing the price to drop. And this is actually what we have been seeing. Right now, as you guys can tell, the economics of this entire world are performing terribly. Investment rates are crazy low. You have interest rates that are crazy high, inflation crazy high. So people are really pulling out this investment into cash. Now, this is a disadvantage and an advantage. The advantage here is that if you pull out early, you are able to actually reinvest when people don't have any cash and when prices are at their all-time low. This is going to allow you to buy back into the market at the cheapest rate, and then once it goes up higher, you're able to make the most profit. This is bad for all the people that pull out late as well, because now you're going to have not only no cash and no assets to hold on to, but if you do decide that, you have some assets, you're going to sell them at the lowest possible rate, in which you're actually not going to be profiting. You're going to hit a major loss and you're not going to be able to buy back in. So just the short here of what I'm trying to talk about is basically I've sold so that I can go ahead and buy back into the market at its all-time low, because right now we're only progressing downward. My prediction is we're going to continue on heading on downwards for the next couple months, if not maybe in the next couple of years as well. And then once we hit the all-time low is where things are going to flip back on the upside. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy or sell again. This is only predictions on my own using my own research, but I just thought I'd let you guys know of what I decided to do. That's going to be the end of today's video. Make sure you guys go ahead and smash the like button. Let me know your thoughts down below if you're going to do the same, or if you are doing the same, or what did you decide to do during this market, all down below. I'm going to be reading every single comment and replying back, so just let me know. It's going to be very, very informative for everybody that's watching this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Share this video, and I'll see you guys next time.